right. Hey, welcome back, guys. It is your girl, Nidear. All right, guys. This particular video is for the sign of Libra. All right, Libras, come on up in here. And remember, guys, take what, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. All right, Libras, let's see what's going on with you. Something that you need to ask yourself. How can I surrender even more in this moment? Okay. It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the will and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you most definitely know that it's coming. So your soul's action, know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Okay, Libra, your mantra is, I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. I like that, Libra. Okay? So there's most definitely something that you have to surrender to. There's something that you have to let go of. Okay? And it's totally up to you if you are willing to do that. It's time. I feel like you have been knowing that you needed to give up something. You just have to let the universe have your back, okay? 10:22 on the clock, okay? Endings. 10 represents completion and endings. You have to let something go. Two is all two twos, okay? That's double five. Twos represent duality, okay? Balance. Okay, there is something that is not harmonious or harmonious in your life that you have to let go of so the scales can be balanced. Now, scales, that is exactly what you are, Libras. You are the balancers of the zodiac signs, okay? So it is important for you to show up balance in your own life as well, okay? Let's go ahead and see what else you need to ask yourself, Libras. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? Okay. How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? That is a question for you, okay? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? 10:23. All right. Money is an energy, okay? You have to understand that. Money is an energy. It ebbs and it flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose, okay? Your soul's action, take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. It is time for a sacred shift. What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because of what, Libra? Okay? Y'all fill in that blank. All right, so those are some things that you most definitely need to ask yourself. Get a journal. There is nothing wrong with journaling. You keep your thoughts. Write it down on paper. Things manifest quicker when you have it wrote out and you can actually see it and revisit it. Okay, it's kind of like just a reminder of the steps that you need to take towards your goal. Let's go ahead and get you a couple more cards, guys. Libra, okay? All right. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. What messages do you have for the sign of Libra? What messages do you have for the sign of Libra? Thank you, Spirit. Let me just take that one too. And you get the last little card. Okay. All right, Libras. Alrighty. So kind of like what I stated before, there is something that you most definitely need to walk away from so you can continue on your journey. I know this may be very difficult for you. I feel like you invested maybe a lot of time. You know what I mean? And this is just something that, you know, it's really has devastated you, okay? But this is something that you have been feeling for quite some time, okay? So yeah, I'll show you that card. The walking away card. It's just really time for you to walk away from something, and you guys really know what it is. You can't continue to hold on to something. How do they want me to say this? You can't continue to hold on something that's broken, expecting it to work like it did when you first got it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Things change and it's okay. Not saying that it doesn't work. It just doesn't work for you at this particular time because you have outgrown it. Do you understand? Okay? Things shift. So you take it how it resonates. It could be a person. It could be a place. And it could be a thing, because these cups can represent a lot of things. It can represent heartache, just all of the disappointments, okay? And instead of savoring the disappointments, you just have to accept it and go after some more cups. Does that make sense? I'm not even going to say cry over spilt milk, because this is a lot of disappointment. It's just that what's happened has happened. You can't continue to dwell in the past. The only thing that you can do is just learn from it and move forward. All right? Okay? Because there's most definitely new opportunities here for you. Okay? Because you have been manifesting. You most definitely have been thinking this with the Ace of Wands. Okay? But it's going to be up to you if you are going to be resistant to this, or you're going to follow suit, okay? So that may be also your challenge, is actually, finding clarity, because some of you feel like, there's nothing wrong and you're still trying to hold on to this facade. I'm going to say that. You trying to hold on to this facade, or you still trying to act like everything is hunky-dory when it's actually not, okay? The only people that you're fooling is yourself, because as you don't know, or if you didn't know, people sense things. You can act like everything's okay, but people sense things. People notice things. So if you're trying to put on a front for everybody else, basically, everybody else already knows, but you. Does that make sense? Anywho. Alright. So you do have two. Okay, so you have the Ace and then you have the Page of Cups here. So most definitely going after what you want passionately, okay? And this is also going after that cup. I feel like some of you may be fearful to go after this cup, whatever this cup represents to you. It can be love. It could be a career, it could be a house, or whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? You guys really want to move forward, but you've been disappointed in the past that you're fearful to move forward because you don't want this to happen again, okay? But you just have to have faith, okay? And you have to surrender that everything is going to be okay. All right, so the opportunities that you most definitely have, you have the Nine of Cups. Like I said, you got to let go of these other cups and go after the other. You go from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card, and it is also, it is the wish fulfillment card. Okay, going after what you truly want and desire. And also, I'm gonna show you this card here. Okay, Look at that. The 8 of Cups. Yeah, okay. And you come and get this 9 with the help of the divine, okay? Allowing the divine to assist you. Surrendering to this, okay? Here goes this page. You know what I mean? As he's going to go get his cup, he's still got that heart, that baggage. He's still, you know what I mean? But it's a process, getting over anything, whether it be a relationship, a job. Whenever you lose something, it does take time to regain your composure. It takes time to get back to yourself. It is what it is. It's going through the emotions, okay? But at the same time, don't let these unfulfilled emotions prevent you from getting the cup that's going to allow fulfillment in your life, okay? So y'all take that how it resonates. Alrighty, let me pull you an Island Oracle card and see what's crack-a-lackin' with these. Okay, seduction. Okay. Alrighty, so some of you may be trying to get back into the dating scene, okay? You know, hooking up with some people or someone, you know, temptation, you know. But this is just a distraction, I feel like, because you really need to focus and move away from this. But here, you know, but we all do that. You know, a little heartbreak. Let me call up so-and-so. So, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Let me call up so-and-so because I'm feeling down. I just need something to get my mind off of this stuff. Okay. We've been there, done that. But it don't change the fact that your heart's still broke. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. Okay. Some of you may also be in a third-party relationship. Just because you don't want to commit yourself at this time, okay? You do have paradise, the happiness, expansion is most definitely coming. There was joy. So you guys are learning how to be a little bit playful, playfulness most definitely, okay? It takes time. Like I said, you're starting to come out of that hump. But I don't think you're really quite ready to give someone else your all. I really don't think you're really ready to give, like, I don't know, for if you guys, if we're talking about a job, I really feel like you guys are wanting to walk away from a job, but I feel like you have so much invested that you're afraid that you're going to maybe lose out on incentives or, you know, yada, 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 okay? But not knowing that maybe if you did leave the job, you might go somewhere else and they have better incentives and you're making more than what you were making at this job that you've been at for 8+ years. 10:33 on the clock. Yeah. Loss of a loved one has something to do with the cup. Okay, so you can add loss of a loved one to one of these disappointment cups, okay? Some of you have most definitely resentment in this cup. It's a lot of stuff going on with this 8 of Cups, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Some of you may have came in contact with a soulmate, and this is about to dismantle. It's not saying that they wasn't your soulmate. It was just like, you know what I mean? We have multiple soulmates in our lifetime, okay? We have karmics. We have all of that good stuff. Everybody gets this misconception that a soulmate is somebody you're supposed to be with forever. No. You can have 2 or 3 or 4 soulmates within your lifetime, okay? Regardless if it's a karmic, if it's a soulmate, or a twin flame, they are all here to teach you something, okay? And you most definitely may have a mother wound, okay? You have or you may have some issues from childhood from your mother, okay? All right, anyway, that is that for that, male or female. So let me, with the mother wound card, okay? Yeah, third party relationship came back out. Mother wound came back out. Self-sabotage is in one of these cups. Let's get you a card, okay? Independence, one more card for the sign of Libra. In choice. Let's get one more. Everybody's getting that. Alright, I got you 3 cards, Libra. So you did get the card of independence. Decide for yourself. Exercise your right to choose, okay? The choice is totally up to you, what you want to do with it, okay? If you want to stay or go. But understand, if you do stay, you might experience a tower moment, and that's not going to be very comfortable, okay? You're going to be forced to be looking at the rumble of the shit that you caused. But that's because you didn't move. And you have to understand, if we don't move when we're supposed to, you have to accept the consequences, okay? Understood? All right, so the choice. Reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind, okay? You also got the card of guidance. Ask for guidance. The divine will meet your every need, okay? Kind of like the first card says, okay? You need to surrender. You need to surrender to a situation. You also need to surrender to the divine so they can assist you. You need to get out your own way. How about that? All right, lovely Libras. This has been your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next video.